So the Golden Week celebration is winding down to a finish, and there's not really much else to talk about regarding this, so we're just going to start talking about the next Dokkan Festival exclusive units, right? So, we'll just hop in and we'll just take a look at what was last year in this spot, right? So the 31st of May is when we should expect the next Dokkan Festival. Last year, this was the Resurrection F Blues, and this was the Dokkan Fest right before Tanabata at the end of June, right? So this is going to be kind of like more of a normal month. Probably, I would honestly say just in general, to skip this upcoming banner likely, and the upcoming LR that'll come in part 2. And then just wait for the Tanabata Dokkan Festival, even the Tanabata banner, which will return the 8th anniversary units, right? Gonna be a pretty big time. Tanabata is like, I would argue probably, like, you could say their third biggest celebration of the year maybe, because it's like the only other time we get a Dokkan Festival LR, right? It's pretty big in terms of Dokkan. So if you're a JP player, that's what I recommend. But yeah, it was the same thing for the year prior. The year prior, we actually got Kid Gohan here. And again, he also released on the 31st of May. So that's when, like, we should expect this next Dokkan Fest to be released. So what the time frame usually will be is, like, let's say, I think the reveal is going to be on Sunday the 28th. That's when I'm predicting it's going to be. We never know for sure, but I think that makes sense, right? So we'll get the Dokkan Fest teaser on the 28th. We'll have the actual reveal on the Twitter details on the 29th. Then again, 2 days later, it's usually 48 hours after the Twitter reveal is when the banners drop, so the 31st. That's, you know, maybe they want to drop on the 30th, maybe they want to drop it on the 1st, right? We can't really say for sure, but usually it seems to be the 31st, so that's when I anticipate the next Dokkan Festival to come out. Now, I feel like with this next Dokkan Festival, they're going to go out of their way and just take care of some of these, like, EZA units that have been just sitting there. We know Dokkan has planned out essentially all the way until, like, what, the 10th anniversary, basically. They said, like, during the 8th anniversary, they had, like, the next 2 years planned. So they have everything basically until the 10th anniversary planned. So it makes sense if they're, like, looking at, like, oh, who's gonna EZA, and, you know, what kind of celebrations can we create around, like, this new unit, who could we EZA with this new unit, like I'm saying, right? Or it could be what EZAs are needed and what units can we release that will come out with these EZAs, right? So this, again, the beautiful, amazing chart made by Misaka. I love to reference this one. You guys know, if you watch my videos, you know I love referencing this chart. These two are the oldest EZAs. Now, I'm going to focus on this guy specifically. And I think I'm thinking about it now. There's two different options we could see for this. One could be like, let's say, a Super Saiyan 3 Bardock or a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, right? And they make like a Super Saiyan 3 theme celebration. I think that would be pretty cool. But my hope for this Dokkan Fest, since it's, again, gonna be like, you know, a June Dokkan Fest, and then Tanabata is gonna be like, you know, Pure Saiyan, Hybrid Saiyan, Super Saiyan Blue, all kind of like, you know, bonanza going on, right? So I would like this Dokkan Festival to, again, be like, quote-unquote unhyped, but be a Dokkan Fest that, you know, some people who are fans of the character could be looking forward to. So my guess for, like, if they want to go with, like, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, you already saw it, but Tapion, right? He's on the thumbnail probably, right? Tapion as the next Dokkan Festival, I think would be a really, really good idea. Tapion is kind of barren, right? We have this old banner unit, this free-to-play SSR, and then the Hirudegarden Tapion, which got his EZA last year when Tapion and Minosha came out. Now, I'll say straightforward, like, if they're going to give us a Tapion, they're not going to EZA this unit. I mean, that would be kind of crazy if they do, but there's no way. I'm thinking like a Tapion based on, like, you know, Wrath of the Dragon, you know, celebration with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Because it's like, whilst we definitely do need a new Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3 Goku, it would kind of feel like a waste to EZA this guy, but then just give us a new Super Saiyan 3 Goku at the same time. Like, they're like that's as a Dragon Fest, they're just gonna be the exact same role, and I wouldn't necessarily like that. I mean, they did a similar thing with God Goku, but still, I wouldn't be a big fan. I think Tapion would be a really really good choice here, because you may like Tapion has a Dokkan event, kind of, but he doesn't actually have a Dokkan Festival unit. And I think Tapion at this point, we've seen Videl, we've seen even Raditz, right? Not really super hype of a character. Who do we get this year for April again? I forgot. Yeah, I completely forgot who was April this year. Actually, my brain just like wait. Who was the April Dokkan Fest this year? It was Kale, right? I forgot Kale. I think Kale deserved a Dokkan Fest, but so, dude, I'm a huge Kale fan, and I can't believe that. Dokkan Fest Kale specifically, right? Kale's cool though, but I think this guy would be a pretty cool choice. If you take a look here, his Dokkan event hasn't been updated in quite a long time, right? I mean, there's so many other units like Rose, Super Vegito, Super Saiyan 3 Broly, Super Gogeta, right? I mean, like Gogeta, Vegito, they got like multiple like LRs, Super Gogeta LR, Super Vegeta LR that have like a separate Dokkan event, right? Super 17. That's weird. Didn't his Dokkan get an update? Yeah, it did. So I guess this is down here for no reason. But it's one of the oldest Dokkan events that hasn't actually gotten an update, and a lot of these characters like have gotten a new unit, even beyond this. Like we got LR Golden Frieza. We need a new Omega. We got the new 17, like I said. We got like LR Super Gogeta, technically. We got an LR Super Vegito, technically. We got LR Rose later on, right? But like Tapion hasn't gone anything past this besides, I guess, again, LR Tapion Minosha, but like a standalone Tapion, not really anything there. And like I said, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock here could be cool too, but even then, this is like technically like a Hirudegarn Dokkan event. It's not even a Tapion Dokkan event, right? It's clearly just a Hirudegarn Dokkan event. So it's like, if they want to just do like a Tapion Dokkan Fest, which just named Tapion, that would be pretty cool. But I would honestly say I would prefer to get a Hirudegarn Tapion again, just like how this guy was. Give us good animations with Hirudegarn. I feel like they could do Hirudegarn by himself as a Dokkan Fest, but it's like not like Janemba where he transforms into like the skinny cool Janemba, right, that everyone really likes. This guy's just Hirudegarn. Was I feel like Tapion, he's like obviously like not like oh my god everyone loves Tapion, but Tapion's kind of cool, right? I think like Tapion would be like part of a selling point for Hirudegarn, right? I think people would like Tapion more than they like Hirudegarn for sure. And I think it could be pretty interesting, right? Because it'd be like these teams I feel like really do need help. Like Giant Form actually just got a leader with Piccolo Jr., right? But Resurrect the Warriors needs a new leader. Time Travelers could use a new leader. Siblings Bonds, Storage Figures I think still needs a new leader, right? Actually, yeah, Bardock does lead Stored Figures. Legendary Existence needs a new leader, right? He's actually on the Power of Wishes 8th Anniversary team. That could be really, really good. And if you take a look at his linking partners, he actually links quite well with some of these recent units. LR Orange Piccolo he shares 4 links with. This STR Piccolo he shares 4 links with. We have this new, again, Bulma Dokkan Fest that he shares 4 links with, right? And that is really good. Hold on, wait, give me 1 second here. But yeah, he shares multiple of these links with some of these newer units. And that can be quite good. On like the Power of Wishes 8th Anniversary team, you could have Tapion with these guys right here. Maybe he could just lead Power of Wishes by himself, and then it's like a different kind of variant of Power of Wishes, where it's like not necessarily Saiyan based. Like you could run Broly Trio, Bulma, Orange Piccolo, right? That could be a really interesting like setup for Power of Wishes, right? And then maybe give them like, people might not like to hear this, but like movie heroes on the side, so that you can fit all these other Wrath of the Dragon characters on the team. And I think that could be somewhat interesting, right? Though it would be nice for these other teams to get buffs. So it's kind of like I'm thinking about something like that and how they would like construct leader skills, because usually they like getting all the characters under like the same leader skill that they're released during the celebration. I mean, even like Super Boo fits Kale's leader skill, right? Frost fits Kale's leader skill, right? Even during this past celebration, right, all these units fit under Goku's leader skill. So I think that they usually like bringing out a team, and then all the units that come out during that celebration fit into that same team. So I would say like movie heroes would make sense because like that's Super Saiyan 3 Dragon Fist Goku would fit under there. That's how, you know, some of these other units that maybe they introduce, like maybe we get a Kid Trunks banner unit, maybe we get an Ultimate Gohan banner unit or something like that, right? It could be really, really interesting to see. But yeah, Orange Piccolo, that'd be pretty cool for him, right? The transform link would be very, very important, which is why also I'm saying like, hey, Hirudegarn and Tapion, so you could have this transform link, which is actually, like, this transform link, low-key, is kind of getting pretty, like, nice. And then again, another giant form unit would just be crazy, right? That's how we know giant form works. But yeah, we have Orange Piccolo, we have Ma Junior, even AGL Metal Cooler's okay. We have, again, let's say we get a new Tapion unit, right? Let's say in the future we get a new Kid Goku. It could be pretty cool, right? I would definitely like to see something like that. And if they want to, like, kind of go crazy and give this guy Big Bad Boss for some reason, I doubt they will. But I mean, he's on movie bosses. Like, what if they just say, hey, let's just give him Big Bad Bosses over, I don't know, experienced fighters or even hero, and then we get that link there, and then he links, like, you know, with and Piccolo Jr. too on like the giant form team. That could be interesting. But yeah, they could also, like, you know, revamp this story event. It was revamped previously, right? But they can make this into a Dragon Ball story. And then there are free-to-play units that drop here. Maybe they could just drop this Trunks, give him an EZA, this Gohan, Great Saiyan, awaken him, give him an EZA, awaken this Videl, give her an EZA, and then it could be a nice little Extreme Z area. And then they could give us, like, a new, like, how do I explain it? They can give us, like, a new, I have to pull it up, but this event that just recently came out, the support member event, right? They can give us a new stage in this support member enhancement event, and then, like, upgrade one of these existing, like, movie hero support memories, right? There's a ton of these movie support memories that we have, right? Let's say there's none from this movie specifically, but, like, you know, let's say this right here. They could upgrade this BoJack support memory. They could upgrade even this Krillin one, or, you know, if they want to go crazy, they can update this Kakarot one. They could introduce a new support memory too, and maybe just upgrade at the same time it comes out, right? Could be very, very cool. Is there, like, a siblings bond one? Maybe they could, like, upgrade. Yeah, like, what if they upgrade this one, siblings bond Tapion, right? Then we get, like, a Minosha band unit, right? That could be really, really cool. I mean, this Kid Trunks is actually, he was not on siblings bond, but this unit is actually on siblings bond, right? So it could be really, really interesting. I think a like Wrath of the Dragon celebration theme. Now, talking about like a part 2 LR, that's gonna be kind of like difficult to say, because it's like we would have like these 3 free-to-play units. Then maybe it could just be a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks LR from Wrath of the Dragon. Because funny enough, right, like the physical Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, his card art is actually from Wrath of the Dragon, funny enough, but his categories are Majin Buu Saga categories. Like, this card art is actually from Wrath of the Dragon, right? I think if we click here, can't we see it? If it wants to load, like, origin of art here, I'm pretty sure that'll show us the Wrath of the Dragon movie, right? But this is pretty cool, right? The, like, a new LR Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks maybe we can get. That could be really, really cool. Or it could just be a completely unrelated one, right? I guess I would have to, like, I had to find this. Oh my goodness, wait. It's just too much work. Whatever, screw it. It doesn't really matter. But maybe it could be new Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. Usually, like, this May LR is, like, somewhat related, because Kid Gohan, what LR came out when Kid Gohan came out? Because Kid I actually forgot. Wait, let me find this. We could look up the timeline of events, and then I'll end this here after we talk about this. But I need the JP timeline of events. We gotta go to 7th anniversary, no, 6th anniversary, actually, May. What was, no, April, I mean, June. Wow, I'm really stupid today. Yeah, Goku and Piccolo, right? That's what came out. So, what would they do for, like, a Tapion release? Like a part 2 LR? Maybe they could make, like, a, like, what if it's, like, LR, like Z Fighters again or something like that. Like it would probably be named Super Saiyan 3. Like, what if they just give us a new Super Saiyan 3 Goku lore, I guess? Right? They could do that, but like Super Saiyan 3 Goku, like with somehow with a different name, and then he does a Dragon Fist on like an active skill. And then we could see like Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks in the animations, Ultimate Gohan, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, even Tapion, right? When they're all fighting Rudigar together. That's what I think would be like a part to LR. But then just naming it Super Saiyan 3 Goku would like give him more teams and better links. But it'd be a little disappointing because we would just have the easy LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. And it'd be pretty cool if they can link up with each other. But that's it. Let me know what y'all think. I think this could be a pretty fun celebration. And I'll catch you next time. Peace out.